Hello there, I am the episode drink back for episode 2 of Disco Elysium. We just got finished talking to Lena, the wheelchair lady here, and we need to get a lowdown on reality. Let's look at our tasks actually. Get a reality lowdown. You have no idea where you are. Lena encouraged you to ask others to explain the world to you in greater detail. Perhaps try a rich person. Rich people are educated. Also, pay for damages. You need to pay for the damage you cause in the whirling rags, or you don't have a place to stay tonight. Ask around for money, and be careful with your spending. If you're unsure how much you owe, ask guards. Who made the call reporting the crime? Someone reported it, so we had to figure out who. And we have a Sylvie that we can go call on Kim's shortwave. Find booze and drink it. Maybe we do this, maybe we don't. We must find the victim's body and inspect it, and it is currently in the backyard of the Whirling Rags. We also need to report our badge to be missing, and sing karaoke. Sing karaoke. Let's see. We also have a pen now. A pen with a green ape head on one end. The ape has closed its eyes, a kind expression adorning its face. It seems to be meditating. Okay, let's go outside. See a container you can't open? Equip a pry bar. Ooh. Up, I hear rain. Ignore the sounds that you hear. They are not important. Nice. Let's go. There's a few things that we can go click on. Let's click on this bubble. Rue Saint Ghislaine 8B. Here's a thing we can talk to. Electronic doorbell. An old call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in East Delta Commerce Center. There's Main Hall Building A, Andro Orlando Head, CA, Teps, whatever, Boxing for Young Athletes and Gym, 24-hour window, MS Fashion Atelier, for Bronze Taxi, Slipstream SCA, Fortress Accident SCA, Revachol Ice City, Main Hall Building B, Whirling in Rags, East Delta Pinball, entrance from Building B, and empty card. Let's go through this, why not? An off-key melody starts playing after you ring the doorbell. Then a woman picks up the receiver.
Kuno, please stop calling here. Grown-ups don't have time for your stupid games.
Who's Kuno? This is the police. Please open the door.
Oh, I'm sorry, officer. I thought you were...
There's a spot of static that overrides her words.
But the doorbell is broken and the bookstore shouldn't even be on the list anymore, so I can't help you. Please don't call here again. Thanks.
A signal beep indicates that the line has gone dead. Okay, well, how about the hair place? No one answers. Okay, the gym. All you hear is static, but no one answers the call. 24-hour window? You ring the doorbell. Nothing happens again. How about the fashion atelier? You wait for a minute or two, but all you get from the call box is silence. No one answers the call. How about Fabron's taxi? Looks like someone has melted half the plastic off for the lighter. The doorbell doesn't work anymore. Oh. Slipstream? You hear static from the intercom speaker. It sounds as if someone has picked up the receiver, but isn't saying anything. You can almost hear them breathe. Hello? Actually, I should be using a voice for myself. Hello? Wait, what kind of voice would this man have? Hello? Yeah, hello? I'll figure it out. Hello? Is anyone there?
Yes, hello? This is Tricentennial Electrics.
This is a woman's voice, crackling and fragile through the static.
Have you come to place an order?
Wait, but what happened to Slipstream SCA? There's no Tricentennial Electrics on the list. Hold on, Tricentennial Electrics. I thought I was calling Slipstream SCA. Yes, hello? Can you let me inside the building, please? Yes, I've come to place an order. Sorry, I don't actually have any business here.
Let's go with our reaction speed.
My god.
The lieutenant exchanges a look with you.
Sorry?
It's you. My god. I didn't think I would hear your voice again.
She must be mistaking you for someone else. No, something's wrong here.
Are you sure she's talking to you?
Do we know each other? Who are you? Where are you? Yeah, it's me. Here I am again, crawling back into your life. Do we know each other?
Michael, just please.
She stops, and you can hear her last breath. You can hear her breathe heavily, her breath distorted by ancient static.
Why did you even call? I don't understand. You've been gone for months.
She sounds like she's shaking.
I thought you didn't care.
Hold on, tell me what's going on. What did I do? Of course I care. It's just that I've been going through some tough time.
No. What did I do?
Ever since I came to work here, it's been different. As if my mind's been wiped clean.
A spot of static overrides her words. When she speaks again, it sounds like she's submerged. I'm gonna adjust my mic just a little bit. Put her right here.
It's so nice. It's so nice to be able to finally forget.
Forget about what? Listen, I'm going to hang up now.
No. What are we trying to forget about? She sounds like she's about to cry.
Hello? Oh God, please don't cry.
She doesn't answer.
Hey, are you still there? You said it was nice. What's so nice about forgetting?
Yeah, what is so nice? Silence. The only thing you can hear now is static and waves washing ashore on the bay.
What just happened? I get it. You don't want to talk to me. No one ever wants to talk to me. Fuck! Alright. It's goodbye then. What just happened?
Another seagull passes by, getting cold standing here, staring at the silent call box. I don't know what happened either. The lieutenant expects the doorbell. We should probably stop playing with this thing.
Fuck!
You press the number sign on the keypad that terminates the call. 12 name cards on the call box read. Let's, apparently we could try again. Let's go through the other ones first, though. Fortress Occident SCA. Nothing. Rovical Ice City? Also nothing. How about the main hold? Welling Arags. They don't want to talk to you. Ooh, wow. How about the pinball company? No? Okay. How about the empty card? This button looks new, but someone has removed the name card. Nothing happens when you try to ring it. This button looks new. It's probably not connected yet. He takes a step back, inspecting the other names on the list. It's a 58% chance. Let's try. Oh, nope.
No, hold on. Last thing you need in your life is more hysteric emotions. Forget it. Find something else to do.
Well, it's locked. I need to put skill points into volition to open this white check. Ah, that sucks. Well, okay, let's, we can talk to this, broken fence. Let's try it.
You see a set of tire tracks in the brown slush that covers the plaza mosaic.
Why am I looking at this?
Cop habit, you look at everything. This isn't case related, you think?
What kind of vehicle drove through here? Hard to say. Your vision is blurred, and you are having difficulty concentrating thanks to your relentless hangover. Oof, this is a 28% chance. But let's do it anyway. Hey, we got it! Nice! The tire tracks... Wait, no. The tire tracks were left here by an unknown event that took place days ago. It's a message, written in the language of burnt rubber. Some of that rubber stuck to the tiles right in front of the whirling in rags. This is point A. The driver started there, and then accelerated straight into the fence, left a hole big enough for the Franco-Hungarian cavalry, according to the cafeteria manager. Why that pang of guilt again? The hole in this fence doesn't look that huge. Damn bartender. That was not that impressive. Yeah, fuck that bartender, dude. He was exaggerating. People blame cops for everything that goes wrong in the world. This has nothing to do with you.
As a matter of fact, you don't even know why he stopped here. You would never drive recklessly like this, and you don't have a car.
Okay, what happened next? The driver proceeded to back out of the yard, barely stopping before hitting the adjacent building. Before heading south, must have been in a hurry. A car drove through the fence. Is this connected to the case? You're correct. This is a rather motor carriage friendly city.
Somehow that makes you feel scared. You don't know why.
Is this connected to the case? I'm not sure. There are plenty of traffic accidents waiting to happen in Martinez. With the jam right there, on the roundabout, I would keep them separate. You could follow the tracks south. There seems to be a canal there. See where they went, if you find the time. I think I got it. Okay, well, something happened here involving tires. Huh. Strange. Oh well. Well, let's go to the backyard and see what we can find. I can run though, if I double click. Whee. Ooh. Let's scope out the scene first before we touch the body. The letter R wears a crown. On the ribbon below, a light above descending. Well, we can talk to the trash can. This trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says whirling in rags.
There's something in there. Not necessarily connected to the case, but still.
Why am I looking at you, trash container? You're just a trash container. Just a trash container? There is no such thing.
Your fingers start to itch just looking at that padlock.
Lieutenant, what do you think could be in there?
Trash? Food waste from the cafeteria? They lock these containers to keep the derelicts from flocking in. Could be evidence too.
Yes, I feel there's something in there. Seems like a reasonable assumption. We should open it immediately.
Yes, we should. He leans in to inspect the lock.
How do we get the lock open?
We could try using a pry bar. There's one in my motor carriage. Or,
Lieutenant?
Or we could ask for a key from the manager of the Whirling in Rags. He probably has one. Okay. Sounds like a good thing to do. Let's talk to the tiny adults later. Smells like spoiled meat and curdled dairy. A human being decomposes. Is a crate. Ooh, with money and healing for morality. Someone is trying to grow herbs in this greenhouse. This kid's ladder is rickety, but still climbable. Looks like we have some... Wait. Ladder is for kids. It wouldn't hold the weight of a grown man. Yeah. Looks like we got something in the mud here. There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here. What kind of boots? Heavy workers' boots with reinforced toes and hobnails, all over the yard.
Isn't this something an industrial worker would wear?
Lieutenant?
Lieutenant, workers boot track.
Noted. The lieutenant takes out his little notebook. 28% chance. We've done it before. Can we get an exact count again? Looks like no. And my morale got hit too. What do you think you are? A super detective? You're hungover. These are just dents in the mud. No pattern emerges for the time being. Okay then. I guess I'll just take my leave. Here's a bubble. Let me drink water, because trying to do that voice hurts my voice. My throat. Which mechanism oxidizing for years. So it's been there for a long time. Oh wait. Here's the thing. An inconspicuous pile of roofing material. Eternite. What is this? It's nothing. Someone just left some roofing material slanted against an old shack. Why am I looking at this pile of roofing material? Because there's a secret door hidden behind the panel of Eternite. That's why they're too orderly. Pull the panels aside. There it is! You see a shabby little door. Whee! Pop. XP. What is this then? A tool shed? He peeks inside. Let's investigate. Sure. Inside we go. Inside we go. Need to do something behind Lieutenant Kitsuragi's back? Sneak out after he's gone to sleep. Let's see. Ooh. Let's get this jug here. See what's inside. Money! The poster says, "Get out of the way or get fucked up." That's good words to live by. Silver plate with traces of bone yellow powder.
Be still, my beating heart. It's amphetamine. Sweet amphetamine.
Lieutenant isn't studying the powder in the mirror. He's studying you. Someone has taken
narcotics here. Perhaps the police should interfere. I wasn't thinking about taking it, I swear. I was just thinking about justice. I've heard amphetamines make you a really good detective. Are you a really good detective? Bleh.
Justice! Of course, detective. Swift justice. Don't worry. We don't have to investigate every trace of narcotics. Lieutenant points to the ladder in the corner.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah. Swift, lightning justice. Faster. Harder. Justicer.
See that ladder there? It's probably another way into the industrial harbor, no? A secret path the local kids use. Probably. Cured pig's head. Looks mummified. And, an empty tube of magnesolum, magnesium supplement. Well, let's climb this ladder. Equip a flashlight in low light areas. Probably a good thing. Don't want to be tripping around in the dark. See, we got quite a few things in here, it looks like. Here's a little box. If I double click it, I will run to it. Ooh, and things are over here too. Nice. Ooh, and money. Yes, I want cash. Let's go back down first. Get these bubbles. Ah. This doorway is going to collapse soon. Restoration pillars keep the ruins together. And a bucket with a postcard in it. Nice, we can sell that. Wait, oh, I saw money. Yay! We can look at the postcard later. see. Cash. And more cash. Let's see. I don't think I can go through there. Can I talk to this? I can. Policeman cloak. Looks like someone left his tarpaulin cloak hanging on the railing here. When the wind ruffles the cloak, you can most definitely see a white rectangle on its back.
You son of a gun! It's a corpse cloak!
Yes, it's probably yours. It bears the Elysium insignia, and you have a habit of being careless with your equipment. He judges the drop. You could probably make the jump. You look like you've done some track and field in your day. It's 58% chance, but let's go through the other ones right here. Let's look around. The wind is aggressive up here. The lieutenant looks at the enormous crane towering in the distance over the courtyard container. The look in his eyes is a mix of the engineer-like interest and the wonder of a 6-year-old seeing a horse for the first time.
That machine is a Kvalson 1020 HK.
Kvalson 1020 HK. Motherfucker. Now that's a huge crane. It's just a machine, Lieutenant. Like a giant hammer or a pair of pliers. Nothing to see here.
Let's give the name of it. Is it? He looks at you, impressed. Kvalson makes a lot of heavy equipment, but this is phenomenal, even for them. But I digress. We're focusing on your cloak here. He looks at the sad piece of fabric flapping in the wind. What exactly
are we doing up here?
What are we doing? We're awfully close to breaking into the industrial harbor. They're bound to have information for us. I thought that was our intention. Looks around, wind rustling his hair. Or it could be that we're just exploring. He's thinking you've forgotten where you are again. Do you really think that
this cloak is mine? Should I go for it? Jump?
The cloak? I do think it's yours, yes. As to whether you should go for it, he looks over the ledge at the cold pavement below. Well, it doesn't seem too dangerous. 2 meters tops. Whenever you're ready to do it, I'll be right behind you. Yeah, let's try later. Let's try later.
Yeah, not right now.
I gotta get a little bit better with that voice. I feel like I can do it.
No.
Maybe I should do like the ancient reptilian brain voice.
No. It wouldn't. That cloak can't be mine.
That's kind of a weird voice for someone to have normally, don't you think though? Can't put more points in the scale. Drugs raise your learning caps, but drugs are bad for you. True. Need time to pass? Buy a book. Reading passes time quickly. Yes, it does. Yes, if you are desperate to gain a point, just a little bit of tip. So notice how my physique is 1. That means I can only put 1 point into any of these once I get a level. But I can bring any of these to 2 if I take some drugs that boost my physique. While my physique is boosted, these will all open up to have 2 points, so I can put another point inside of them. And once the drug wears off, I still retain those 2 points, but everything else will go back down to 1. So if you ever find yourself capped and you need to retry something, but the skill required is capped, take some drugs and level up while the drug effect is going on, so you can retry. Unless you're a narc and you don't do drugs, then don't. No one's stopping you. Okay, let's look at this dead body. It's a fat man here. Oh, should we talk? No, what? Let's talk to the kid. Talk to the gremlin, the child, the whatever this thing is.
Kono's got this!
The boy throwing rocks at the dead body can't be older than 12.
Oh yeah, Nabakun
yells the other kid behind the fence.
Hey, a word. Police business. A moment of time, please.
Yeah, I like this voice better.
Right in the dick, Kuno! Get him right in the dick!
The children ignore you.
Love it in the dick!
Oh, that's censoring, man. The boy is sweating profusely. His eyes are like two black holes, and his jaw is twitching as if trying to break free from the empire of his body. Hold on, what does that mean? The kid is obviously high.
Stop getting high at my crime scene. Stop using slurs at my crime scene. That's not how we do it.
Nah, let the kid be high. This place looks like a shithole. Just no slurs.
Can't talk, pig! Shit's coming up strong! Throwing rocks!
Oh, damn. Oh, shit's coming up strong, man. Can't argue with that.
Shit coming up strong. That sounds good. Joyous. You should hang out with this kid and see what that juicy shit is all about.
Yeah, Kuno! Ride the lightning, Kuno!
Kuno's riding it, see?
He wipes sweat from his brow and sends another rock flying.
The rake, Kuno! You should throw the rake at him, Kuno!
The fuck does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener!
Kim, what should we do?
We shouldn't do anything. I don't tempt such forces.
What forces?
You will see.
Are you kids siblings?
The fuck are you talking about?
He throws another rock.
He's calling us f***s, Kuno. He says we're fucking each other.
Oh. Nah. I mean, see, I'm not gonna do drugs, but I'm also not I'm not a narc. But I'm not gonna do, well, meh.
Kid,
Well, you know what? I don't want to listen to my electrochemistry. He's bad for me.
look, I have questions for you.
Alright, entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me what you got.
I gotta show him what I got then. Okay.
The kid moves his hands like a basketball player dribbling fast. The body, what do you know about it?
Is he a Scot? Fuck it, I don't know.
Shitload pig! What's your question? Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno!
This is where you quickly ask him questions. Real cop questions, like a cop.
Fucking, why does reaction speed sound like he's high, but not electrochemistry? Whatever.
Do you know who he was?
Kuno's fuck gimp!
He picks up a rock.
Kuno uses the fuck gimp for target practice!
He could have just said he doesn't know. You could have just said you don't know.
Kuno knows shit! Kuno's not a snitch, that's all!
He shakes his head, clearly offended.
Trying to make Kuno sing into the popper phone?
Do you know how he got up there?
Probably climbed. Kuno was busy down the road when that shit went down.
So, you didn't see it happening?
You heard Kuno? Kuno wasn't even in Martinez! Kuno wasn't in Revachol!
He puffs himself up.
Kuno wasn't regional!
Oh, okay then. Where did you go then?
I don't know, some fucking
He looks around, trying to come up with something.
Mesco! Oh, I don't know! Some other place! Night City! Kuno was in fucking Night City!
Where's this Night City?
Kuno gives this info out on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know!
He draws snot up his nose.
Kuno didn't smoke the gimp, if that's what you meant!
Have you seen anyone suspicious around?
Just a couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt. That seems pretty fucking suspicious to Kuno. Yeah, you tell the Fagari, Kuno.
More on this later.
Right now, let's talk about something else.
You're testing Kuno's patience here? Get lost!
About the crime scene. You kids often play in this yard.
Right, Pig? This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. Fuck do you want with it?
The ladder. Never climb it.
Look at that fucking shit! You trying to get Kuno killed?
So, you would say the ladder is unclimbable?
Fuck does Kuno know? Kuno's not a fucking acrobat!
Lieutenant takes a quick note in his notebook.
It's a trap, Kuno! Don't climb it, Kuno!
What's in the greenhouse over there?
Don't know.
He shrugs.
Kipdan's gardener used to work there.
Hold on. The gardener used to work there? Wait, what do you mean by kipped? You mean the young woman by whirling in rags? That gardener?
Nah, let's go with used.
Yeah, that's what Kuno said. She couldn't handle the heat, so she took off. Kuno can take it.
He fills his lungs with the rancid air. His eyes get a little watery.
Shit's nothing to Kuno.
Wait, what do you mean by kipped?
Look it up in the library. Kuno's not a fucking dictionary.
He shakes his head.
Fucking small brain. Kuno means the gardener, alright?
You mean the young woman by whirling in rags? That gardener?
Look, Kuno doesn't explain shit. Kuno just says shit.
He looks you in the eye and nods as if agreeing with himself.
Yeah, her.
I was wondering about that trash container.
Don't be wondering about Kuno's shit, Pig.
Got a very strong hunch there's something of importance in it. Something I must find.
Fuck does Kuno care about your hunch? That's your shit. You figure it out.
I might have some questions later. For now, let's talk about something else.
Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit.
He spits over his shoulder, then looks back up at you.
I gotta ask, who is Kuno?
Kuno's Kuno, Pig.
The boy points to his chest with both thumbs.
So, you refer to yourself in the third person?
The fuck are you calling a third person? Kuno's the fucking first person.
He looks slightly confused, but proud he came up with that retort. But right as he's getting distracted, you hear a malevolent hiss from behind the fence.
Watch out, Kuno. He's trying to fiddle you. He's gonna put his hands on you. The thing behind...
Oh, shit. The thing behind the fence starts squealing shrill and violent like a fire alarm. The sound gets louder as the child shouts at the windows overlooking the yard.
Help! Pig's got Kuno! Help! Rip! Help!
The boy joins in.
He's got the Kuno! Help!
Everyone can hear. You need to get the hell out of here before...
I'm not doing anything, see? I'm just answer the questions.
I'm just going to leave.
I'm not doing anything, see?
Everybody, please! He's digging his dick out! Escalate, Kuno! His dick is out! You're afraid! Pigs are hurting Kuno! Somebody, please!
It's full blast now. The wind carries the message far and wide across Martinez.
What is this sick charade? Who put you up to this? Are you high right now?
Oof. Shut him down. Physical instrument 20%. Red check. Can't be tried again. Don't punch him. It's a bad idea. I'm gonna punch him. I fucked up. Oh! Fuck! Ah! I kinda can't heal myself at the moment. Oh, I fucked that up.
You didn't shut him down! Your fat fist didn't meet its target. Instead, it pulled you down with it! My arm. And my fucking knee.
Say nothing. Try to hold it together.
No, it hurts. It hurts too much.
Kuno can't believe this shit.
It's like he's now realized he has superpowers.
Can no one stop the Kuno? Pig, Kuno thought you had this. What happened? Kuno can do anything now?
He's writhing with joy, like the power you gave him is too much to take.
The whole charade was about establishing dominance over you. Safe to say he has succeeded.
Fucked up your shoulder, fucked your knee, fucked your fat body up.
The one behind the fence hisses like a lit fuse, ready to go off from delight.
Get him! Help me up! Stop laughing! Yeah, I deserve this. Someone call an ambulance. I think I really hurt myself.
I tried to punch a child. Don't hit children. Unless it's in a game, then hit children. Hit children in the fucking face. But since I missed, I deserve to, have my elbow fucked up.
Yeah, you deserve this. Trying to show your dick to Kuno. Kuno was scared.
Yeah, laugh it up. Let's get back to it. You have any idea of the shit you just got yourself into, kid?
Kuno's just gonna beat the shit out of you again.
He's clearly still in awe of himself right now. I told you not to attempt such forces. The annoyance in his voice is directed at you, not the gremlins. Now, how about we go and do something worth the public's time? Well, child abuse has failed me. I guess we'll just go to this hanged man. The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like, and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth. You seem to be holding your breath. Look down. A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in through your clenched nostrils.
God, what is that? Why is it so bad?
Active decay. The lieutenant raises a white piece of linen to his nose. It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging.
He's about to blow. The corpse gonna blow, Kuno.
Very low. Oh my! Everything is just shit. Fuck it. We're gonna try to get through this. It's 3% chance. Nope.
The smell is repulsive. It pushes in from your mouth. More instant and more familiar than anything you'd expected. More fever than odor. It fills your mind, flushing you from within.
Try to walk away or just let it out. Let's try to escape. No, there's no escaping. There is vomit. There is vomit. Air.
Too late. It's impossible to keep it in. Your body curls and pushes it out, burst by burst, until a pool of vomit lies under your feet and your throat stings from the stomach acid.
The smell of Commodore Red rises from the pool. Among it, distilled spirit and bits of shish kebab.
Fucking corpse!
Lieutenant hands you a blue checkered handkerchief. Keep it, he says.
Thanks.
Wipe your mouth. The hangover's clearly making this worse for you. You could use some ammonia to clear your head.
I think ammonia would help. Okay.
If you can handle the headache, some officers use it to deal with cadaverine odor.
But not you.
I can't handle the headache.
Okay. Where do we get ammonia from?
There's Fritz nearby, east of the hostel. They usually have a small apothecary. If they don't, he points at the greenhouse. There's a greenhouse here, and a gardener with a wheelbarrow on the corner of Welling and Rags. If she works here, she might have something for the smell. Having ammonia is a modifier to the endurance check. Let's leave now then. Okay. Well, I puked on the floor, and I missed my punch to a child. Everything is coming up me today. We're just gonna take a nice running stroll. Let's touch the bubbles first. A heap of snow melts in this wheelbarrow. The street sign reads, "Fuck the police." Pigs go home. The street name is illegible.
The RCM in Martinez? What can I help you with?
You sound surprised.
We don't see a lot of police around here. That's all.
The place looks the part. There's graffiti everywhere, and the traffic jam behind you is completely unregulated.
I have some questions for you.
Of course. What can I help you with?
My partner told me you have ammonia. Can I have some?
Sure, I'm done with it. She takes a small capsule out of her breast pocket and hands it to you. Go easy on that stuff. It gives me a terrible headache. Do we need directions? No, we know where we need to go.
What is this fuck the police business?
Excuse me? She doesn't understand. She's uncomfortable. Maybe you should drop this line of questioning. Nah.
The street sign says fuck the police.
Oh. She cranes her neck. Well, I didn't write it there. I'm just sitting here.
It's alright, I didn't mean to startle you.
Okay. She replies, shoulders relaxing.
I have to run.
Of course. I won't hold you back. She wipes her brow with the canary yellow glove.
If there's a corpse, then you're going to need those gloves for the autopsy.
One more thing. Can I borrow your gloves?
So, keep them. I have another pair. She hands you the rubber gloves with no visible annoyance.
Thank you.
Hey, there's a... Ooh, whoa, that's running. Hey, there's a carriage here. Let's walk up to it. Copri Kinema. Before you stands a motor carriage. The bodywork is covered in blue and white livery bearing the number 57. Where's the 57? I don't see a 57. Do you see a 57? 'Cause I don't. Vapor emanates from the large engine on the back of the vehicle. It hasn't had time to cool off yet.
This must be the infernal machine that tore you from oblivion.
In the cabin, you are welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio microphone on a hook, a pull-out toolbox under the seat, and the soft glow of the fuel preheated gauge. A scent of leatherwork and heavy fuel oils washes over you. Pick up the radio, pull out the toolbox, run your fingers over one of the steering wheels, tap on the fuel preheater gauge.
Kim, what are we looking at? What is this machine?
This is the Cupri Kinema, my motor carriage. You can use the toolbox and radio if you like. He nods at the cabin.
Motor carriage, motor carriage. Something bad with the motor carriage. A dark lump rises in your throat.
What is this sinking feeling I have with the words motor carriage?
Can we turn it on and drive somewhere? This must be what woke me up when you arrived in Martinez. The infernal noise. Do all policemen in the RCM have such cool motor carriages?
Nothing. There's probably nothing. Forget I brought it up. Please proceed with the carefree lollygagging.
Can we turn it on and drive somewhere?
No, I'm afraid not. He strains his spine. We have a murder case on our hands, remember?
This must be what woke me up when you arrived in Martinez. The infernal noise.
Yes, sorry about that. The Cupri Kinema does have a rather distinctive engine sound. He says it with very badly concealed pride.
Do all policemen in the RCM have such cool motor carriages?
The Capri Motor Corp does provide most of our patrol vehicles, yes.
But this is different. This is a sports model.
I might be wrong, but this one is a sports model, right?
You're right. A vainglorious smile spreads over his face as he pats the machine. I didn't take you for a motorcar enthusiast. Do you also like tip-top, detective?
What's tip-top? I'm pretty sure I like neither motorcars or any tip-tops.
Now, what is it? An intersolary, whatever, racing series. You should definitely give it a go if you like motor carriages. It has fantastic competition. He smiles again. In the cabin, you see a set of steering levers, a radio on a hook, a polar toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel reader. That's a polar toolbox. A metallic drawer slides out from under the seat and clicks into place. The tools inside are neatly organized. Take what you need, officer. It's going to be a long case. I'm not protective of my tools, like some men are. He's clearly a little protective of his tools, but what can you do? Work is work. Take the red tip pry bar. The pry bar feels nice, cold in your hands, heavier than you think.
Useful for opening all sorts of doors and lids.
Take the rubber handle chain cutters. The handles are long and sleek. Snap, snap, go the cutters in your hands.
You can do good work with these. Cut chains, locks and ropes, especially belts.
Take the hand crank flashlight. It's robust, weatherproof, and well made. Police issue, blue. Lets you see things in the dark you would otherwise miss. Push in the pull-out toolbox. The pull-out toolbox slides back into its nest. Preheated gauge casts warm glow on the steering levers and the radio on its hook. Let's run our fingers over one of the steering levers. The white suede feels luxurious under the touch, and the metal clutch handles so familiar in your palm.
Your fingers waste no time closing around the handle. Clutch disengaged. Release the handle. Clutch drops. Right foot yearns for the familiar touch of the accelerator pedal. You have synced with the machine's mechanical circulation.
Do I know how to operate this machine?
You feel an uninterrupted connection to the mechanics.
Wait, does it mean I know how to pilot it?
After a while, you realize silence is your only answer. Do what you will with it.
Release the clutch and squeeze it again.
Of course, it's only in your head. Of course it is. But it almost feels like as if the clutch handle is gently squeezing back.
How are you, my friend?
The smell of freshly treated leather, the lack of dirt and dust on the dashboard, and a neat little brush in the cup holder all seem to be whispering.
I'm good. Cherished and cared for in the hands of a tending owner. Where have you been?
At the bottom of the sea.
What?
So strange. The machine is not on the bottom of the sea at all. It's right in front of you. Well kept. Why did it say that?
Because it's lonely. Just like you. Seaweed and strange fish around it, limpets clinging to the carcass. The sounds of the streets above.
Release the clutch handle.
The handle is pulled back. Somewhere deep inside the drivetrain, the disc is mated to the flywheel again.
In the cabin, you see a set of steering things and blah 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 blah. Let's tap on the thingy. As you tap on the gauge, the indicator pin jerks as if startled. It's in the large orange sector, indicating the engine is warm. Next to the gauge is a red switch labeled heat. There's no use pressing the heat button, he says and jingles his keys. Don't start without the ignition key.
Translation, we're not going anywhere right now.
Alternative translation, don't even think you can drive my MC. Well, let's pick up the radio then. The frequency tableau lights up and a green button labeled Prime Line glows like a feline eye, and then you hear something. The soft purr of electrical kittens. Radio waves cast far and wide over the metropolis. A woman's voice greets you through the static. This is Precinct 57. Hello, Lieutenant. How may I assist you?
Hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from the 31st Precinct here. I'm putting him on.
Yeah. Operating the radio is easy. Just be confident. You've probably done it 1,000 times.
Come in, dispatch.
Come in, dispatch. Come in, dispatch. Come in, Delta 10. This is Firewalker. Copy. Hi, Alice. This is the officer from the 41st Precinct speaking. Nice to meet you.
Let's be nice. This is Officer Alice Demetri? Demetri? Precinct 57. How may I assist you? A voice replies on the radio.
Under the green prime line, a yellow save button catches your eye. You wonder what the lieutenant's default radio station is.
I do, don't I? Let's ignore Alice and press the button labeled Save.
As always, this DJ's mission, Flashio, and you're listening to Speed Freaks FM, bringing you the hottest, the nastiest, the most vulgar.
A flock of seagulls takes off nearby, startled by the roaring radio. Right away, the lieutenant reaches into the cabin and turns off the radio. He's not looking at you as he says, "Someone must have been messing with the radio. Or maybe it picked up a random frequency. You wanted the prime line, right?" He's still avoiding your gaze, and his ears glow red.
Speed Freaks FM, huh?
Now we confront him. Oh, is that what it was called? You're trying hard to act surprised.
Go for it. Turn the radio back on while it's still on SpeedFreaks.fm.
Pick up the radio again.
Souped up motor carriage for one bad mama's boy. For the heavy footed freaking. God damn it.
The lieutenant moves quick as a viper as he switches off the radio and sets it on a prime line. Then he turns to you. Look, it helps me to stay alert on long nights, okay? It's a method. I'm not some kind of speed freak or... He shakes his head, furiously staring at his feet.
What about heavy of foot?
You would be too if you had this motor carriage. He snaps half seriously. But seriously, let's quit joking around, alright? We have a case to investigate. He turns back to the cabin. This is Precinct 57. Can I connect you to someone? The voice on the shortwave repeats.
Could you connect me to the 41st Precinct? I have something I need to report.
Just a second, officer. She puts you on hold, the static crackling softly like a bonfire. After a while, you hear an old man greet you from the radio. His rattly voice is oddly familiar.
10-2, 10-5, this is 41st, come in, over. A scrawny old man sits in a dusty cubicle, smoking, with a large white rectangle sewn on his vest. In front of him is a box-shaped apparatus with an array of wires and antennas. The radio switchboard. Hi, this is, me here. I work at your station. 10-4, what's your status? Over. My status? 10-18, 10-20, over. Please just talk human to me. These numbers mean nothing to me. State your message, sir. Over. I need to report my badge missing. I am in dire need of financial assistance. This might sound odd, but there's personal details I'd like to discuss.
Report the badge missing.
10-9, repeat message, over. My badge. I can't find it anywhere. Basically, it's gone. 10-4, message received. This is a very serious situation. I need to 10-22 the captain, over. Is it him?
A dry voice asks in the background.
What does he want?
Says he lost his badge and needs to report it.
He what? He lost his badge? Hey, who is this? This is Communications Officer Jules Pide, sir. Over. No, the other one! You mean your partner? Over. What is he saying? He's asking who you are. I'm his goddamn partner! It's your partner, Satellite Officer Vickerman, sir. Over. Did he lose his memory along with his fucking badge? The man in the background sounds like he's losing his patience.
Who lost his badge?
Dick fucking Mullen, who do you think?
It's Officer Dick
He tries to speak through laughter.
Mullen from the bestseller Dick Mullen in The Lost Identity. Dick Mullen is not your name. It's the name of a fictional detective who would not lose his badge.
Defend yourself, immediately! They're laughing at you! Come on, operator, tell them to stop. This is serious! Ha ha! Officer has lost his badge, ha ha! I'm the first cop to ever misplace his badge. Can't we just move on? I want to get it reported and be done with it.
Yeah, let's just move on.
10-4, I hear you, officer. I'm just going to make a note here that you are in pursuit of your misplaced badge. Over.
Fuck me! Mac, come here! You've got to hear this! Dick Mullen lost his badge!
What's going on?
Super Cop here lost his badge!
He lost his what now? His badge. He lost his goddamned fucking badge. Could you all just please stop saying lost his badge for a moment? Enough of this now. I have other things to discuss. 10-9, come again. I didn't get that. Over. The animated conversation in the back is making it difficult for him to hear you.
New highs even for Captain Sober!
Ask him. The speaker gasped for air. Ask him if he lost his gun too. The room roars with laughter. Sergeant Thorson wants to know if you lost your gun too. Over.
Check your pockets! Check your... Holy fuck! You don't know where it is, do you?
Oh God, it's not here. I don't have my gun.
Okay, it's gone. Your gun is most definitely gone. Don't sweat it, Breton. You don't need a gun to have fun. We still have fun. It's not all over.
10-9, come in, officer. Did you get my question? We were wondering about your gun. Over.
28% chance that I didn't lose my gun. Now, I have leveled up, so that means I could put 1 point into drama to give myself a higher chance, or I could save it for something else. I think... Or I could just say nothing. You know, we could just say absolutely nothing. Let's this is kind of a serious thing. Let's try. We're gonna upgrade our drama. Level up, accept changes in clothes. And now it's a 42% chance. Okay, it's a little better. A higher chance of success. So let's give it a shot. Oh fuck.
Even before you can get them out, everything gets scrambled in your brain.
No, of course I didn't lose my gun. Fuck it. I didn't lose my gun.
He says he didn't lose his gun, or his fun, or whatever that means.
Ask him to describe it. His gun, not his fun, just the gun will do.
Satellite Officer McLean requests a description of your weapon. Over.
Oh, request a description, huh? We'll give him a description. We'll give him one. Describe the plasma gun.
For starters, it's massive. Got flared cooling vents along the front and hydrogen flasks sticking out too. Whispered to the lieutenant. Kim, what are you packing? It's a gun, what can I say? A regular goddamn murder weapon. You know who they are. Bang bang. Look, I don't have it alright. I don't have my gun. Now, let's go with an Empire. It is, after all, our signature stat, so let's go with it.
10-9. Come again, please. Over.
It's got a magnetic accelerator, an arc that accelerates the energized ball of periwinkle blue hydrogen-based plasma to near light speed.
I'm going to need you to put you on speaker for a second. Over.
In contact, it detonates with the power of a dying star, erasing every living thing from existence. Oh, and did I mention it is dripping with sexy blue plasma?
The officer is describing his genitalia in exaggerated terms. Over.
Host in heaven, did he lose his gun and his mind? Dear God, he lost his gun. I can't. This isn't really a laughing matter.
Mac can face the giant of coke and nerve by himself, but Disco here made him piss his pants.
Oh, I can't. Fuck.
He lost his.
Ask him if he still has his wiener.
I'm not going to.
Ask him.
Sergeant Thorson here is wondering if you are still in possession of your genitalia. Over.
Yeah, I lost my wiener too. Just lay off, okay? I left it at his mama's after I fucked her ass all night. Tell him that.
Yeah,
That's negative. I'm not going to say that. Over.
What's he saying? Share with the class.
He said he sodomized your mother.
The prick ate mama's vanilla waffles at the captain's birthday party. Some nerve he's got.
Sure, whole vanilla waffles were the only thing he ate.
Shut up, Chester. This isn't funny. This is my mom we're talking about. Tell him to apologize right now.
Sergeant Thorson requests that you apologize for the claims you made about his mother. Over.
Okay.
Yeah, fucking hell. This is all kind of blending in. I'm gonna drink real quick. Ah! It burns my throat. It burns it so much.
Okay. Tell him I'm sorry. It was just banter.
I thought that's what cops do. Or better yet.
Hey, if you don't like the fallout, maybe don't fuck with the firewalker.
Yeah, that's better. That's badass.
Mac, he says maybe you shouldn't have antagonized the firewalker in the first place.
Who?
The disbelief in Vickerman's voice is overwhelming.
Satellite Officer Vickerman.
Firewalker.
I'm afraid he might be referring to himself as Firewater, sir.
Firewater? He's lost it. Fuck it. Tell him to find his goddamn badge and gun, and that's the only thing that matters.
Satellite Officer.
I heard him.
I'm on it.
No, I think I'm good. I think I'm good without my gun, thanks.
I'm going to report that you are in pursuit of your service weapon. Over.
In pursuit of this.
The man is fighting back tears. Officer, do you need further assistance?
You know what?
That's all for now.
Roger that. 10-10, over and out.
Static ends with a loud click, and everything is silent in the cabin.
18 kilometers to the south, in the 41st Precinct's relay booth, a small crowd has gathered around Communication Officer Jules Oldboy Pidur, around a dozen cops. The small room is filled with cigarette smoke abuzz with laughter. When Officer Judith Monet enters, her left arm is in bandages, hair trimmed short.
What is going on here? Has something happened?
She asks, startled. Jean Vickerman turns to her and says,
What happened is my partner made contact. It's not good. He's lost his badge and his sidearm. He seemed confused, delirious even.
He stops to think. Mac the Torso Torsen is finger-fucking his fist, laughing hoarsely, and apparently telling some dirty story to his partner, Chester McLean, near the entrance.
Suddenly he interjects. Yeah, Mullen was fucked alright. Sounded fucking drunk to me. The tall ginger on his right still has tears of laughter in his eyes.
Yeah, Mac's right. That was some gnarly shit there.
Satellite Officer Vickerman bites down on his knuckles. Enough! He shouts across the room. Ugh. The commotion dies down. All eyes turn to him. None of this is funny. It's fucking sad. That's what it is. He's a cop. He's one of us, goddamn this. Menel looks down at her neatly polished black shoes. There is a quiet firmness to her voice when she speaks.
We must help him.
Yeah. Yeah? How do you fucking plan to do that, huh? Get him off the drink? Go jogging with him in the morning and get him on the carrot juice? He's a lost man.
I just know we can't give up on him when he's at his weakest. He wouldn't.
The crowd in the room has started fidgeting uncomfortably. Someone's trying to slip out unnoticed. Mac! Man the door! He gestures Torsten to block the doorway, then turns to Minot. You know what he told me? I don't want to get better. I want to get worse. Those were his words. He sighs heavily and turns to address the room. This shit does not leave this room. Not a word of this to the captain or anyone else. We'll give him a couple of days to pull his shit together. Old boy lights another cigarette and says, I guess I can hold off the report for a few days. Good. Vickerman turns to the others. Okay, everybody. Nothing but a prank call here. We all got our laughs. Now get back to work. Far north, on the other side of the motorway, the officer quietly hunches with his hand on the motor carriage. Let's pick up... Actually, we're gonna close the door. Wait, no, this is what we're gonna do. I'm going to end the episode here. So, for today's episode, we didn't really get much shit done. We did not manage to punch a child in the face. We threw up on dirt. I've taken a few hits to our morale, found out we lost our gun, had our entire office precinct laugh at us, and we made a woman cry. So far so good. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye!